General Hospital's Valerie teases that Collie Spencer and Drew Cass' recent hasty decision have made quite a few mistakes. That's when Drew decided to fire Nina Carrento from Crimson immediately after discovering that Nina was the person behind the insider trading revelation. Of course, the oppositions that Nina left was given to Collie, and right after taking this new position, Collie immediately threw Nina's name tag into the trash. After kicking Nina out of the comedy, Collie and Drew felt very happy and both were also enjoying these happy feelings. However, the joy did not last long before related problems began to arise. Things began to become difficult when Collie could not keep up with her new job. Collie and Drew's intentions was simply to take revenge on Nina, but they did not know that their actions were destroying Aurora Media's rice cooker. Because Crimson is a subsidiary of Aurora, Crimson obviously generates a large amount of money for Aurora every year. In fact, Crimson and Aurora would not be able to develop as strongly as they are today without Nina's great contribution throughout the development process of Crimson as well as Aurora. Nina has done her role very well by continuously bringing about opportunity for her company. Even though Drew and Collie don't like Nina, they also have to admit Nina's role at the company is huge. Because not only Crimson, where Nina worked directly before being fired, yes, risk of bankruptcy, even Aurora, which directly manages Crimson, is at risk of being on the brink of collapse. Part of the risk of company going bankrupt confirms the fact that employees at Crimson do not accept a new editor in chief like Colley's. It is very difficult to change Nina's positions at Crimson. All the employees here are very close to Nina. Even though Nina saw them as her family, it was impossible for them to betray Nina and work loyally to Crimson after Nina was fired. In addition, Cully is not inherently a real editor. Cully also does not have much experience in running Crimson Magazine. Besides, it's also a matter of time because Cully can't focus entirely on Crimson right now because beside Crimson, Cully is still managing Bobby's. Cully is too busy and cannot manage a series of tasks in two places at the same time. Not stopping there, Cully is said to have no interest in working at Crimson, and even running Crimson makes Cully feel extremely hopeless. That situation, Maxie Johns is said to have secretly helped Cully after Drew asked for help. However, despite the help from Maxie Johns, the situation is still not much better. Cully is still under pressure at Crimson. It was lack of stability at Crimson that caused things to go downhill so quickly. First, Aurora stock continuously declined as Crimson became increasingly empty. Former employees who had been with Crimson for many years continuously wrote resignation letters, and in other cases they thought about themselves or went to other jobs. Everything happened after their former boss, Nina, was absent from Crimson due to being fired. In that situation, Drew and Collie will want to remedy the situation by humbling themselves and begging Nina to return to her old position. However, Nina would probably refuse and smiled with satisfaction because Drew would probably facing lose everything, while Collie also feels like she is at fault for letting that happen. In the end, Drew's decision to fire Nina was really too hasty and thoughtless. Currently, not only Crimson or Aurora are at risk of bankruptcy, but even Drew is about to face the situation of losing everything he has tried to build. Kali is no better when a torment is always present, making it impossible for Kali to concentrate on doing anything.